My name is Scott Ferrecchia. I'm the owner of Lincoln Tool and Machine. My dad was the founder, started this company in 1980. He started out as an equipment design and builder for the packaging and medical industry. In the 80s, morphed into a full-rounded job shop, machine shop. Over the past 3 years, we saw an opportunity to challenge Haas. The Trident sales team came up, we laid the whole project out, we showed them what our challenges were. The project definitely needed to be done in a 5-axis. The volumes were too high for us to put into the horizontal environment. It just would have bogged that system down. Trident basically said if the rigidity wasn't there, and that was probably our biggest fear, they'd pull the whole system out, and we were blown away by how well it worked out. We were machining 300 series stainless. I believe it had 110 very critical GD&T tolerances that we were trying to hold. The challenge was for us to see how the TR-160 dual platen trunnion stood up to the tougher materials, and it exceeded our expectations. And then on our next VF4 purchase, we bought the single platen. And we were reluctant to consider the TRT-160 cantilever system, and we felt that we would be lacking rigidity. So we brought one of those in on a kind of a trial basis, and it worked phenomenal. So I think we have purchased 3 others since then. We find that we can be more competitive removing work from the mill turn area and building it in a 5-axis environment because of the rigidity and the horsepower that we have. The draw for purchasing the Haas VF4 with the 5-axis trunnions was it gave us a ton of table space to be able to 5-side profile our work, prepare the blanks, mount it to the trunnion, and then have the rest of the table to do other work. The beauty of 5-axis in our shop is it enables 1 or 2 machinists to keep multiple machines running.
Not only is the VF4 a better option for us, the one thing people need to understand is when you're setting up a job, you're not just usually setting up one job. I have machines right now that I'm running that have 3 different jobs in them with one trunnion. You work around the trunnion. You can set up, you can have 3-4 vices set up, and you can have a different job in every one and still use that trunnion. So now when I have an assembly, I can set it up in a way that I'm getting 3-4 different parts out. It's complete. I don't need support machines. I don't need to worry about, okay, I got to break down tooling. I have that all inside the machine, especially with the 50 tools.
My name's Alex Ferrecchia. I'm a 3rd generation at Lincoln Tool and Machine. One of the biggest things I've learned from my grandfather and my father in this industry is you have to reinvest. Within the past year alone, I've seen us bring in our Haas VF11, which has taken our capabilities in the X-axis anyways from being our biggest machine before. We could do up to 80 inches. Now we can do all the way up to 120 inches. I'm looking forward in about another month bringing in our 5-axis UMC 500 with an 8 pallet pool. Personally, being young in this industry and hopefully the next 40-50 years ahead of me, I'm really looking forward to working with Haas, bringing in more Haas's in the shop and keeping that connection growing.